always right. You don't get it wrong. You always get it right. You are Mr. Perfect. You are always okay. That's the worst thing that can happen to you as a man. In my own opinion, I don't know about you, but we all make mistakes sometimes. But when you believe as a man you don't make mistake, you're always right. You don't take good advice from anybody. Your own advice that you give yourself. Hi guys, welcome to the channel. So guys, today we are talking about the worst thing that can happen to any man. Number one here is when a man is gullible. When a man is gullible, it's one of the worst things that can happen to him because he's so unstable, he's so uncertain, right? He can easily switch his emotions and his feelings or his decisions. So it's very wrong when a man is gullible. So if you're a man watching this, check yourself. If you are gullible, you cannot have as a stand on your own word. You cannot stand to make the right decision for yourself. Is a very no. It's the worst thing that can happen to you as a man. So number two thing there that can happen to you as a man is when it's more like being gullible. But let's take it like this: when you can't make your own decisions, is the worst thing that can happen to you. When you don't even have a mind of your own, you don't even have to, like, okay, sit back, reason, maybe filter some things and come on to stand on a particular decision. That's the worst thing that can happen to you, when you have to always run outside and take other people's different opinion instead of sitting down, filter opinions and make the right decision for yourself. Is one of the worst things that can happen to you as a man. Yes, being gullible and being indecisive, not able to make your own decision, is the very worst thing that can happen to you as a man. So number three there for me, the worst thing that can happen to any man is not knowing God. Yes, because the word of the Lord says that, he said in his word that when a man's way pleases the Lord, right? If your way is not pleasing God, how then will you be doing it right, or will you be getting it right? So not knowing God is the worst and the worst and the worst of it. If you don't know God, bro, I don't know what you are doing, honestly. So knowing God is more of the best thing that can happen to you, right? And not knowing him is the worst of it all. So try your possible best to have a very important or responsible relationship with God. Yes, work on your relationship with your creator. When a man's way pleases the Lord, he makes his enemies to be at his footstool, right? So your path, your word, your work, your life have to be the very best decision you will make when you have a good and amazing relationship with your creator. So try to know God. Try to to build a relationship with him. Have you fallen out of faith? Walk back into your creator's arm. Make it right with God. So number four tip there for me, worst of it all that can happen to any man, is not being able to have a mentor. Is the worst thing that can happen to you. You need to have somebody you submit to, somebody you respect, somebody you have regards for, somebody you have admiration for, like somebody that is doing well, a man, a woman, can be any, right? But you have to have a senior authority over you. If you don't have such, it's a big error. It's the worst of it all. And if you're a lady watching this, you have a relationship with a man that is hot-headed. You don't have anybody that will calm him when he's angry or when he's getting it wrong. You don't have anybody he submits to. That's a no-no for me. So it's a big red flag for you. So if you're a man, try to have a mentor. If you're a lady, having something to do with this kind of man, you have to sit down and rethink about your life. So yeah, that is it from me to you in this video, and I hope this video you have learned a thing or two. And yeah, this is the end of it. I'll see you all in my next video, and please subscribe, like and share. God bless you for watching.